This is how to create a custom options area in your admin section. So what we'll be doing is we'll make a menu page here that will have a field. We're able to input some data, and then on our front end, we'll be able to see it somewhere over here. This is an underscores theme. There's no styling or anything on it. It's just bare bones. I'm just using this to play around. So we'll start out with, in our functions file, functions.php file, and we're going to be using a WordPress function called add menu page. So what I will do is start a function here, function add homepage settings. Okay. Add menu page, and then I'm just using this to show what our parameters: page title, menu title, capability, menu slug, all that. So I'm going to call page title homepage settings, title, menu title, homepage settings, capability, manage options, menu slug will be homepage settings. This will be the slug for the menu page. Function homepage init. This will grab our content. It's like that'll be the function that will display the template for our page. So dash icons, admin home, that will be our icon, and then our position there. So now we can get rid of that. Now I will add an action inside this function, admin init, and then homepage custom settings. This will be a function that will be down here, add action, admin menu, add home page settings. So that's our first. So now when we go into our dashboard, we should have this right here, homepage settings. Okay. So now that that's set up, now we're going to make a template for, we're going to use this function. So the homepage init, we're going to make this function, and then this will display our content on that page. So if current user can manage options, then WP die, you do not have permission to access this page. No admin rights, no access. Require once, get template directory, template parts. This is just the name of my folder where I keep my templates. Yours could be different. And then the name of the file that I'm going to use, I have it up here. It's homepage settings.php. Homepage settings.php. Okay. Now let's do a test in here. Echo hello world. Now let's see, we'll refresh this page, we'll go in here, hello world is displaying. Cool. So now we are going to do a couple things. We're going to do a function, homepage custom settings. And then we are going to have 3 functions in there. register setting, add setting section, and add settings field. First one, register setting. Our option group name will be home page settings group, and our option name, this will be the name for our option that we'll save. We'll call it headline. So now we'll get rid of that. Okay, so our add settings section. ID, home page content options will be our ID, home screen content options is our name, it's the title. Our callback function will be home page headline. This is the function that will create our field. And then the page name is homepage settings. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mess this one up? So this is the callback function for settings ops section. Yeah, this one will be like homepage options, it will call it. So that, and then this was homepage settings. Okay. Now settings field will be, this is the field this is what will create our field. Home content headline that will be the ID for this. Our title for this will be called headline. Our callback function, home page headline. This is the function that will make our field. Our page section is the page slug is home page settings, and then this right here will be home page. We'll get it from this first section. Home page content options. Okay, so delete those. Now we'll do our function homepage headline. This will create our fields, and what we'll do is we'll put an editor in there so that way we can customize the HTML. It takes 3 parameters: content, editor, ID, settings. So let's start with our settings, which will be an array. And then first will be text area, rows. I'm going to make it small, so 4 rows. Media, buttons. We're going to put false, so no option to upload email or upload media. Text area name will be headline. Okay, now let's do our editor ID. We'll call it headline editor. Okay, content should be what we'll display in the editor. If there's anything, we'll put another variable. We'll call it headline, and then headline will be grab the content from the option. Headline will be get option headline. But in order to grab the HTML and all that stuff and not just plain text, we'll use WP auto P strip slashes, and then we'll do that. No, add. Okay, so this is our editor. Now in here, we need to put a form here so we can actually make our field. Method equals, we'll say method equals post action equals options dot php. Cool. PHP. First function will be settings fields that we're calling. Do settings sections and then submit button. Settings fields, this takes a parameter called option group, and an option group matches the group name from the register settings function. So register settings, here's our group name, home page settings group. So let's put that in here. Home page settings group. Do sections. This is the page name, home page settings. Get rid of this hello world. Save this. Let's go into our dashboard. Again, here's our home page settings. And then, well, I already saved that before, but here is our option. This is our group. So let's say I'll put a headline 1 called Hello Cool World. We'll save these changes and see the content is populated with the data that we just saved. But let's say we want to display this on our front page. We want to display that content. What we'll do is we'll go into the index PHP or whatever your front page is. So we'll go here, we'll grab this option, just copy that. I'll put this before the header just so we can see it. Obviously this is not very useful. So, or not very, I mean it's useful, it's not very stylish. Headline, this is our option. Now we have it called headline. So let's do div and we will put a PHP tag here, echo headline. And then there we go, see, right here. So that's it. That's how to make a very simple field in an admin section and display it on the front end. So I hope that was helpful.